Hi, guys. This is Lacrice Kidd of Glamour Therapy, and I wanted to share with you the 10 ways that you can get paid through pharmacy. So, yeah, show me the money, show me the money, show me the money. So let me bring up my slides. Let me bring my slides to the stage and we will get started right away. Oops. Uh-oh. Hmm. Oh, okay. I'm just a little ahead of myself, so give me a second to arrange my slides. Sorry about that. Okay. So, in pharmacy, there are 10 different ways that you can get paid. And they are all summarized here, but we're going to go through each of them individually. So, the first way you can get paid in pharmacy is through the Welcome Program. So, as you become an active influencer, you can earn free gifts up to your first 4 months in the business. And in order to become an active pharmacy influencer, you have to have 125 personal volume each month. So if you achieve that level in the first month of business, you would get a free mascara. In the second month, you will get the reviving shampoo and hair mask. The third month, the absolute super elixir. And the fourth month, the pharmacy backpack. I have achieved all of those, and I love all of the gifts. Each and every last one of them are amazing. The thing about these gifts is that you can either keep them for yourself and develop an experience surrounding these products, develop your testimony, the reason why you love the products, and then you can share that experience with your friends and family with the hope that they will help support your business. Also, what I do want to mention is that let's say you have a new pharmacy influencer and they join, let's say, September 15th, and it's just not enough time for them to be able to reach the 125 personal volume. The company does give those influencers a little break. So they will actually give them a little grace period, but the next month they will have to achieve the active status, 4 months consecutively to achieve these gifts. But also let's say in month one, in month two, they're able to meet the requirement, but in month three, they're not able to. They've already used up their grace period, so they're not going to be able to qualify for the free gifts in months 3 and 4. So I did want to point out that little nuance. The second way that you can get paid is through online commissions. So let's say someone goes to your free website, people can go and purchase something. Let's say they buy an aloe glow at a protein shake at $90. Well, you will actually get a profit of 50% off of your website. And you will also get the personal volume. We'll get 45 points in personal volume, essentially the wholesale value of that purchase. That can go toward that will go toward your personal volume. So that's good to know too. Okay, the third way that you can get paid in the company is through retail, a retail profit. So again, if you were to buy on a wholesale level that protein shake at $45, you in turn can then sell it to someone for $90, and then you get to make a $45 profit. The math is really, really simple, and I really love the fact that pharmacy offers their influencers a 50% cash back. Who's doing that? Please let me know what other companies who sell comparable items allow for a 50% profit margin. Okay, and it doesn't have like they're like no there's no minimum threshold. It's not like you have to buy $300 worth of product before you can unlock the 50% profit margin. Like you get that right away. The fourth way that you can earn money in pharmacy is through team building program. So what this means is that as you recruit individuals into your organization and they too achieve 125 PV within their first month, you can qualify for a free product. I think I may have spoken too soon about something, so I do want to. Um, I think I said it right. I think remember when I was talking about the gifts that you get when you actually, it's not letting me go back. So, anyway, I will deal with that later. Okay, sorry. So, for the team, this thing won't let me go backwards. Oh, wow. Sorry, I got some technical difficulties. Okay, here we go. Okay. Anyway, I'll just keep going forward. So yes, as you start building team members, you get claim 5 free gifts for up to 5 personally sponsored pharmacy influencers who achieve 125 PV within a calendar month within their first month in the business. And then they do allow them to get like a grace period to earn that. So these free products, face primer, mascara, uh, repair leave-in conditioner, uh, face cream, and then the reverse it cleanser. These gifts would be given to you soon after your recruit achieves that level, and it will just be in your back office so that when you go to place an order, you'll have that opportunity to upload these free products into your shopping cart. So that's something to be excited about. So the fifth way that you can earn money in pharmacy is through something called a bonus level. And this leads to the fifth and the sixth way that you can actually earn money in pharmacy. And the bonus levels are contingent on your group volume. Your group volume is a combination of what you personally purchase, what you personally sell to customers, as well as your your downline or your team members volume, personal volume. Okay, and that can be four to seven generations. Well, actually, I don't think there is any cap on it for the bonus levels. Anyway, so let's say you have a group volume at by the end of the month of 200, then you'll get like 3% cash back by the 10th of the following month. But let's say your group volume was 900, then you would qualify for 12% cash back on your personal volume, and then that bonus level is what you would use to calculate the group volume, which is a little more convoluted. And then the most extreme would be a group volume of 5,000. You would get a 25% cash back. But let's see how that applies, how this cash back that I keep talking about, let's see how that applies to your personal bonus. So let's take the extreme case where you have a cash back of 25%, but your personal volume is only 200. So you have a group volume of 5,000, meaning that you have a very effective team because everyone is doing the thing. Okay. So for your personal volume, it's going to be the 25% times your personal volume. So at the by the 10th of the following month, you would qualify for a $50 personal bonus. Now that pay level, that 25%, that is the same level that you would get paid at for your group volume since you have your group bonus, since you have a group volume of 5,000. Okay, so let's get in I think to best understand the group bonus, I would like to navigate you through this page right here where it gives you a really, really nice graphic. So you're in the middle and you see you have your personal volume of 200. You have a group volume that is greater than 5,000. In fact, it's 8,600. And so your pay level, of course, is going to be 25%. These five individuals here represent your personally enrolled team members. But let's hone, and then you can see that each of them, they all have personal volume of 200, and then they have different levels of group volumes and different levels of bonus levels. But let's just focus in on Emily. What we're going to need to know, so Emily has a bonus level of 15%. What we will need to do is calculate the difference in the bonus levels between you and Emily. So if your bonus level is 25%, Emily is 15%, that difference is 10%. It's that value that you're going to multiply Emily's group volume by for you to determine the group bonus that you're going to get from Emily. Now you would follow that same procedure for Sam, John, Camila, and Tara, and then this line at the end, that would be the group volume, the group bonus that you would receive for each of the remaining four individuals that you personally sponsored on your team. So yeah, and then you would again get these funds in your back office in the following month. Okay, so then you have leadership qualification bonuses. Now, we're not going to get into a lot of details. I'm really going to gloss over this, but you have something called a leadership qualification bonus. And the payment, the payout is going to determine on your title as a leader. And your title as a leader is contingent on you meeting certain requirements, like how many legs you actually have, where a leg is equal to um, how many directors with at least 5,000 wholesale purchases or sales within their organization. And then in some cases, you will have side point requirements. We'll have to do a totally different video on that. So look out for that in the future. And then some of the top tier leadership positions like diamond and above, you'll need something called title points. And that's related to how many leaders you have, personally enrolled leaders you have throughout your organization. Okay. So so essentially the leadership bonus, that's you'll get that based on how many personally enrolled leaders you have in your organization. So that would be everyone that has a bonus level of 18% and higher. Okay. Okay. I'm going to skip this slide and start here. No, actually, I think I'm going to skip that slide as well. And we're going to come here. So we're probably going to have to do another video to get into the nitty gritty, but we'll try to cover as much as we can. But let's kind of start here. So remember I said that in order for the leadership bonus, the only pharmacy influencers who can get a leadership bonus are those who achieve a title of from manager all the way through executive boss. Okay. And you can get paid up to 7 generations deep, but ranks, the titles manager through emerald only get paid 4 generations. Diamond through vice president get paid 5 generations deep. And then from president to boss, you get paid 6 generations deep. And then executive boss, you get paid up to 7 generations deep. So, so, but, and then the numbers that you see in there are the percentages that you would use to determine um, what kind of bonus you will receive for the different ranks. So, what we're going to do is hone in on either the manager or the director title and then take you through some calculations. But I'm going to take a little break here and come back and finish this video. So I will be back.